Taliyah will also have like a lot of ult timings to try and help out in the bot lane. It can be a bit tricky to go on Sivir, especially with the spell shield and the ult, but other than that, is maybe they can find some picks on Aurora or something.
And I've noticed, Caps, as well, we've changed from like Conqueror Azir into Lethal Tempo. Not quite recently, but over the past couple of months. Yeah, Lot's getting shredded a bit. This is a melee versus ranged matchup. Ignore that for the time being. His bot's going to fight it out, and Jun just gets walked over. There's a flash, auto attack. Supa ignited, one more auto needed, and Noah gets it. Supa walked back in just to receive, and now Alvaro's in trouble too. Dredgeline almost up and available. Minion wave in the way with Lethal Tempo. Gets in close, but Noah.
Or he can be going up a bit in prio, or people even trying out the 6, right?
And in best of 3s, a bit more data as well. We come back live as Elyoya is going to face check, and after an MKOI mouth issue from Alvaro, now he's going to help out his jungler. Elyoya flashes down away from the
achieve in the early stages of the game, and a lot of that is at the feet of this jungle supporters.
Does feel nice. Again, we're hyping them up, especially now. Lot, not level 6, but onto Myrwn when he slowed him down. Natopa strikes and dashing forward. Myrwn's been hit by everything. All it takes is another flip, and he can't escape, getting solo killed in a melee versus range matchup. Lot just needs one hit, pops over the wall. He gets juked, but then just sees Myrwn in front of him. I think
quite tricky. I don't know if she had her sums up again, but especially if she had no sums, it could have been quite hard for her to lane against like North and potential Taliyah.
All in. Jackie's flashes away. Seismic shot flash from Jojo, but he's still autoing. Onto Jun. Supa gets a kill. Either that mid or AD carry getting blood here. The MKOI is great.
Jun trying to match the pressure mid, but he had no summoner spells, and Isma not really in a position to try and follow up. So I think we're going to get first items coming through, so that's why GIANTX looking for a pick potentially on the bottom side. Elyoya will spot this out, and now it's actually GIANTX in trouble.
Yeah, there's a Neeko on the way as well. Alvaro has an angle, and they're like, how do we get out of this? Pop Blossom only on Isma. It's a flash, it's a tangle barbs, and in flies Elyoya. Cyclone up as well. Isma flashes to the left, but here's Jojo sliding and gliding his way in. Isma walking out. Only a sliver of health as GX look for the rest of the fight. Super autoing out, but rather GX need to escape for now, and MKOI don't get a kill. They got that nice pinch there, but GX somehow got away.
That is shocking that GIANTX got away. TP from Jackie's towards Myrwn.
All he needs is a flip back, and Myrwn's trying to kite it out for as long as possible. Seismic shot burnt down. Jackie's with a solo kill.
So it's a bit of a messy situation, but it's not going to end just yet. TP now from Lost. GIANTX still want to try and contest this. I don't know if they have it though.
It's like Caps left, and they're like, oh, he's gone. Now we can really play more aggressive. Dragon goes down, but here's a Dredgeline onto a clone. Matters not. Jun gets nothing.
Flash on towards Alvaro. The opportunities to look for some of these big plays. GIANTX going to try and force position by going for the mid lane turret here.
The wave is quite thin as well. Boomerang blade out. The grub's out as well. Alvaro gets poked down, but it's a big commit. In the way is the clone. The ulti from Noah. Pop Blossom. No! Nowhere to go. It's Dredgeline, depth charge, everything. Elyoya cannot move. Monkey sent away. It's a good shot, but Jojo doesn't have a team. He has to slide out of there as Isma's already subjugated. Healed up again. He flashes out because Supa now in lethal tempo mode with Myrwn on the burst, but MKOI came in bit by bit and went out in the same way. This is a powerful move that Elyoya needs to try and steal. He's going to go to the back of the pit. He's got a clone. Seismic shove used. Clone pops in the air, but second dragon for GX. That play put their game back in the favor. Waiting for the next dragon to spawn. It has been a rather slower game, Dags, and for a reason that we're just looking towards scaling. His depth charge going to be used. Jojo in trouble. He shoves away, but the Weaver's Wall puts Jackie's in harm's way. Noah ultis into the pit. Pop Blossom again. This time disengages, but look, Isma's there, and he just subjugates Jojo to death. Alvaro no manner to escape and caught out again. 7-1. GIANTX put him down.
GIANTX are finding. It's also the fact that Noah now has 2 of his items completed, match to the other side, but this Kaisa going to be significantly stronger in these fights now thanks to that second item spike.
Alvaro has flash available. Pop Blossom not available though. Alvaro does not have an ult to change this play, but maybe they can't get in to begin with. Jojo flipped around, poked out. Jackie's low though. Myrwn comes in to try and burst Atacant at 3k. It's a bit of a leash here. Elyoya trying to zone out as it's getting a little bit haywire. Myrwn dies on the side from Noah, but look, the fight's scattered. Lot tries to go in. Ulti's out. That's only under the mid laner. Atacant goes down to MKOI in the end. Easy leash. And with the Pop Blossom back up and available, Isma's lucky to be alive. Lot flashes into Topo. He's angry at the steal in broad daylight. The keys were left in the ignition and the car is gone. Dredgeline out, but GX don't have any range damage. Supa's gonna seal the deal. He's got a double, and Isma's on the wrong side of dodge.
Myrwn ran the interference that MKOI needed to sneak in and get the kills. Isma is standing for the briefest of moments before he joins the rest of GIANTX in the fountain. Towards the end of the split is what they relied on, and it's paying off dividends once more. GIANTX need to find some way to shut this down.
Maybe it starts with a pick onto Jojo, half HP. Fighting around Dragon, the third one for GX. They're keen on it, but Elyoya zones off with the rest of GX. A depth charge onto Alvaro, healed out. Elyoya trying to fake it. Cyclone on the reel, though, and at half or less than. He's caught up in the middle. Double Cyclone, but a wall in the way, and Noah gets the kill. Now for MKOI and Pop Blossom. It won't come through. It would have been a 4-man, but it is nil. Noah gets into backline yet again. Supa's left alone. He could do the fight before, but not anymore. Even with a wall out, a good one for MKOI. It's not enough. GX always find a way.
Just in front of Dragon, they barely find the team fight win, but it's magnificent. In a 4 versus 5, they find their moment.
This game topsy-turvy.
It's insane.
At 25 minutes, Myrwn, he's going to walk down. He has TP. That's going to be burned. But GIANTX, 3 members doing it while zone control from these 2.
They need to kind of pull off it at this stage. MKOI going to be happy to fight in the piss.
The wall out. Elyoya looking for the steal. The steal, no! It's taken by a Ksante. Taken a lot more like it with the ulti sent out from Elyoya. Pop Blossom in the front of the fight. And now the auto attacks from Supa. But GX, while they're low, they need to deal with Supa in the back line. The Spanish AD carry isn't the one with a double, but all he needs to do is hit, and Noah stops him in the track. A triple down, make it another. A quadra for Noah on no mana, no health bar, holds onto the flash. He just unleashed.
I was convinced that GIANTX were about to lose that fight, but I imagine should have it finished, and that would...
There
it is. So 2 Zhonya's now completed for GIANTX. MKOI, though, already with position on the Dragon and on the objective to make this a little bit more difficult for GIANTX to get in.
Look how much easier it is for them to face check. Jackie's face check, so Dredge line, and gone is the mid laner of MKOI. Jun has to flash away after a Dredge line in. It was ambitious, but still, 5 versus 4. Jojo dead for 45 seconds. What a pick.
GIANTX start to move forward. There is little that can be done in this sort of position to try and keep them at bay. Lots can hold position on this choke point. Elyoya needs to make a miracle steal happen again.
But Noah's in the way. Noah is in the way in this 14-kill. Kaisa keep track. Level 16 will start autoing the Dragon. Dredge line back in. Jun rejoins. Jackie's about to wall with that angle. Elyoya wants a steal to keep the game going, to delay it. Tangle Barb's out as well. Lot looking for a position. There's the Weaver's Wall, lines down the middle onto Elyoya. Seismic Shot doesn't connect. Jun looking at an angle to press the depth charge button. He doesn't have it, but won't need it. There's the Infernal Soul. GX get it with ease, and MKOI walk away empty-handed.
GIANTX protects their prize incredibly well there, denying MKOI really any sort of access.
It's only game 1. You don't have to be Andrew Vedius Day, but like, there is only one singular best of 3s. Jojo might be caught out here on the side. The ulti not weave, seismic shove. Easy as that. Noah is farming champions this game. Jackie's like, no, that's my kill. Noah ulti's into secure number 15.
I mean, there's a reason that Jackie's has 15 assists and Noah has 15 kills. Okay? You know what? It's that beautiful
Supa.
synergy.
Oh my god, that Seeker hit hard, and now there's just another fight. The clone's going to die first. You can count that as another as Myrwn tries to disengage, but a depth charge. Here comes Noah once again. 16, count it with me. If Sword of the Occult was in the game, that'd be fully stacked.
The fact that there is no wave.
Well, there you go. Baron's going to go down. A quick reminder, LEC Summer Finals in Madrid. Wouldn't that be big if GIANTX could make the run very early in the season to say that?
It's also difficult just with the way GIANTX are positioned on the map.
Yeah.
Sure, you've got Myrwn who can very quickly clear it away and try and join them.
Move his wall. Jojo, ulti, that's not going to do much. He flash gets queued. Jackie's takes the kill. But Noah's damage will send him to kaput. All right, Dagda, the final moments. The minions are going walkabout. They are like, hello, come back. All right, Cyclone's going to be used, and now they've found a new angle. That depth charge used, and every time a W hits, someone gets close to dying. Elyoya, go home. Please step away from Noah. He hits Alvaro anyway, despite the clone, and at half HP, Dredge line in, the pillar out. It stops, it persuades the play, but GIANTX at 34 minutes, while it's taken a long time, has started sieging into the base. It's finally broken, with Baron expiring, Elder coming up. That's
Kazi versus Reckless.
Okay. I'm assuming that's by Kazi. Although I would assume Reckless to find that, so that's an interesting stat. Elder's going to begin. Are we going to get a fight over it? Can Noah break the LEC kill record? 3 to go. Elder's going to be started, I think just soloed out, and yes, something taken down by Myrwn, but it might not matter. Seismic shove out, Elder down, and here we go. Pop Blossom's good, but first execute, 17. Noah needs 2 more to get in line. There are 3 available onto Supa. We're waiting. He knows it. Maybe he feels that the poke out. There it is. 18. 1 more. Myrwn gets over the wall. The poke does not connect, and Myrwn's alive for now. Dagda, he has Killer Instinct available. Myrwn, eyes in blood. If
Isma gets the Trundle pillar, it will count as displacement, and you can look for a pretty major sniper.
He hit it, and Myrwn's going to go invis with the autos. No. The burn! The burn! Myrwn dead! It's an ace! He gets 19, he's tied! Elyoya's up in 19, Alvaro in 10. All I care about is the kill record.
I don't think
20,
they care, though.
20, hold GX, hold. Alvaro coming up. They have Elder. Stop hitting the Nexus. Stop hitting the Nexus! Noah cares about the game more. You got to respect that. But he is now tied for the all-time kill record in the LEC.
And what an impressive way to do so as well. The early kill in the bottom lane, snowballing perfectly for GIANTX and taking down our spring split champions in game number 1.
Much like Noah's W, it's your shot to win a VIP Summer Finals experience. We're talking about it in-game. That money cannot buy for queuing up for another game with your squad. We're talking tickets, flights, hotels, tours, meets and greets. Every game counts in our latest for the win challenge. Vamos LEC Madrid. Let's go.